Hi everyone, this is Roxas1359. Welcome back to Let's Play Spyro Year of the Dragon. Last time we went through Country Speedway. And let me just say, this episode is going to be talking about the Xbox One again because Microsoft just had their conference and I just got done watching it. And oh my god, they went full on retard and have not learned from the PS3. The main thing I was wondering was when it's going to be released and the price. It's going to be released in this year, in November, at a price of $499 US. For British pounds, that's about 321, I believe. And for euros, I think that's 377? Like around 377 or so. That's outrageous. That is just outrageous for a price for a console. For that price, you might as well just save up and buy a laptop. Because, heck, my laptop's what I use to record and play my games. I can play Fallout New Vegas just fine on my laptop. And it only cost me $480. And it has more functionality. So what do you have to say?
Spyro! Rhinox have been harassing us all day. The workers haven't been able to harvest the bamboo needed for the whirligig to take you to Evening Lake. We've tried asking them to leave, but there's no reasoning with them.
I see. So then, how about on the game front? For one, Insomniac, you have betrayed me. Working with Microsoft? That's right. They have an exclusive deal going on with there, but this does not... But the Ratchet & Clank series and everything, they're still working on another Ratchet & Clank game, apparently. But still, I mean, Insomniac's always been one of those companies that I associate with Sony, and the fact that they go with Microsoft, just, yeah. And really, their game, which was, I always forget its name, was probably... Oh, he's crying too, because his daddy company has betrayed him. Their game was the only game that interested me out of all the Xbox One stuff. And they played a lot of stuff. For example, they showed Metal Gear Solid 5, which isn't going to be an Xbox One exclusive because Hideo Kojima did not say that it was going to be Xbox One exclusive. That's the thing, because people were automatically assuming that these things were going to be Xbox One exclusives. You had to listen to them. If they said it was Xbox One exclusive, then it was Xbox One exclusive. However, that's not the case. That one's not Xbox One exclusive. They'd be stupid to do that, and Hideo Kojima would really be just pissing off his fans if he were to do that. Now, when it came to other things, the Battlefield one was one of the only ones that actually showed gameplay. Albeit, I don't really like shooters, but I have to commend it. It actually showed gameplay. Although it was quite hilarious how it completely crashed for when they were trying to start it up, and it went all silent, and then people were laughing. You could hear them in the crowd. I was watching it live on Twitch when I was doing it. Wait, okay, there we go. What do you guys think about the Xbox One, Madison? Obviously, Madison likes Call of Doggy. Alright, so they also didn't show... They showed like a small thing for Halo 5, which I knew they were going to. I'm honestly surprised they didn't say anything about Call of Duty at all. They had already released Spartan Ops, and I remember earlier people were saying, oh, here's a reveal for the games that Microsoft's going to reveal, and one of them was Banjo-Kazooie, and I instantly called a flag on that because Rare on Twitter had said that they had not been making anything Banjo-Kazooie related. So that's what I mean. I took that with a grain of salt, and I was right to do so. But... I mean, I never thought that they would have made a console that expensive. That's the main problem. And they didn't answer really any questions at all when it came to the used game thing. And normally what companies do is they have a post-game show, like where they'll answer any questions. Microsoft actually canceled that. So basically, if you still had questions about the Xbox One, well, too bad. You're going to have to wait for news stories to reveal. Microsoft's not answering any questions. They canceled it for some odd reason. They didn't even give a specific reason as to why they canceled it. They just did. This just further cements me that I'm not getting an Xbox One, but out of all of them, there were really only 2 titles that seemed to interest me, and that was Titan, and then the other one was the Insomniac game, which is funny because people would go, oh, what about Project Spark? Project Spark is not an exclusive. They said Windows 8 as well, which also means I'm pretty sure it would work on Windows 7 unless they use their gaming thing, which is another problem that Microsoft's having. Basically, Microsoft really just, wow, I didn't think they would do these things.
We would be honored if you would accept this as a token of our appreciation.
Ooh, I like tokens. Hello, Tom. How's I was going to say Facebook. I was going to say MySpace.
Oh, the emergency escape bridge. Why didn't I think of it sooner? I shall open it right away.
Way to go! You didn't use the emergency bridge. The emergency bridge connects back to the beginning of the level. We can't complete this level because of the fact that we don't have another one of our partners that you can see right there. But, oh my god, I was watching the reveal with Shadow Joe. To all explorers, there is no Yeti here, and there never was. He was just a myth, as far as you know, the sorceress. Yeti, huh? But, I mean, really, Microsoft? Really? Whoop, I fell. Oh, man. Now, it was interesting to see for everything how it was, but I'm wondering how people are going to defend Microsoft now. Because a lot of the time they're saying, oh, wait for E3, wait for E3. Their E3 wasn't that good. I will admit, their E3 was not that good. It had its good points, but overall, it was not that good. It didn't do anything to dissuade people from wanting to actually get one. Even worse, it probably pushed more people away from getting one when the price was revealed. I mean, honestly, if you have $500 to spend on a console, then just save up for a gaming PC. I am not one. I'm a console gamer at heart. I always will be. I am actually going to be getting a Wii U probably. I'm either going to get a Wii U next month, or I might get a Wii U sometime later. It depends. I don't know for sure yet. But what I do know is that I'm still going to be a console gamer. But even now, I'm starting to dabble in PC because really in this day and age, with this generation of consoles, the only one that has backwards compatibility with its previous generation is the Wii U. Albeit the Wii U doesn't really have any games at all, but that's actually going to be changing a lot this year. Basically, I like to think of it this way. And I always hate chasing this one because it takes forever to catch up to him. The Wii U had a PlayStation 3 launch. Basically, it was launched out too early. It wasn't as expensive, but it was the most expensive console at the time. And the other problem was that it had no games, just like how the PS3 was when it first launched. There we go. And now it's starting to... Oh god, Pee-wee? Pee-wee Herman? Man. But mainly, the problem is that it doesn't have games. That's one of the main problems the Wii U has right now. And that's actually going to get changed. So we're going to see now how Sony does with their conference. Now, one of the things that I will say is Kingdom Hearts 3 is more than has been sort of teased, because at a Square Enix booth, a picture has surfaced that shows Kingdom Hearts 3's logo. Which I'm actually not surprised about. I actually do know someone who works, with Sony. So, is it true? Is it not? I don't know for sure. But if that's the case, I guarantee they've already won a lot of people over. And the funny thing was, they said, okay, now we're going to start giving away two games free a month if you have Xbox Live. So that is something that Sony has been doing for ages, and in fact, they have 5 games right now that they're giving away for free with PlayStation Plus. Although I think this might have something to do with they might be charging for online service. I could see them doing. But that's more for other reasons.
Please help us, Spyro. My friends are trying to go home after a long shift in the fields, but rotten Rhinox keep knocking them down. Can you save the panda workers?
You bet.
Please hop aboard. Make sure to toast the Rhinox, but not my friends.
That's right, you have to be careful with this one. This mission's kind of difficult. So, what about the other games that were put into place with the Xbox One? Well, there was Dead Rising 3, which seems less cartoony now, which kind of makes me sad, because I love... Oh, I accidentally hit the panda. Which, I liked it when it was cartoony. And... really, there was the Halo 5 that was teased, which, honestly, if you were not expecting another Halo to show up, then what is wrong with you? Like, I like Halo. It's one of the only FPSs I like, but still, you need more than just Halo to actually sell your console that no one is going to want to buy right now. Especially at $500 US. I never thought that a company would make a mistake like how Sony did again. I'm assuming Sony's console will probably cost somewhere around... I'm guessing Sony's console will probably cost somewhere, at most, probably $400. I can see them doing that. Because they want to undercut the Xbox Ones. And at the same time, they also want to make sure that... Nope. Ah, dang it! That was the last one, too. And they want to make sure that they get sales, at least. And with how everything with the Xbox One is doing, it's not good. We'll see how Sony can do tonight, because tonight is Sony's conference. Right now, the next conference is EA's, I believe. Which, honestly, I do not care about. I do not own a single EA game. So it doesn't really bother me. And then with Ubisoft, I'm adding them to the list of companies that I make sure to buy used from. Because they're dicks. But that's really just it. There's not really much else at all that's going on with it. I mean, they said... And here was the first thing I caught. I remember when the Xbox One, at the reveal, they said, we're going to have 15 games. The first thing that Don Matrix said was, we have 13 games. And here's the thing. I'm like, okay, maybe the two of them were like Call of Duty, and then they were everything else. However, they showed Forza again at E3. So somebody does not know how to count.
Egg. It will bring you good luck.
Ooh, good luck egg? Roxas likes good luck egg. Hello, Rusty. Rusty's a girl. Alright, and there we go. So, we are done with this place now, because there is nothing else we can do unless we had the next partner, which we'll get in Evening Lake. So, pretty much, I guess I'll just summarize my thoughts on the Microsoft convention with just saying this. It was just no. Did not sell me on the console at all. Definitely not going to get one. It's just, I did not think anyone could screw up that bad.
Head on over to the whirligig.
Let us head on over to the whirligig. Let's get out of this place. So let's talk to the people again.
All systems checked out A-OK. Jump aboard.
Okay. What about you?
The whirligig is ready to take you far away. Just jump aboard.
Alright.
Hop aboard.
Oh, man of many words, Jasper.
Just hop on, Spyro. The sky shall be your domain. New worlds await you.
It's like you're pre-programmed to speak in nothing but haikus. What about you, Ling?
You can
Sing,
use
sing.
the whirligig whenever you are ready.
Yes, and we will be ready next time. So, take what you will from the Xbox One reveal. And from the Xbox One's E3, Sony and Nintendo have all the cards in their hand. And if they play them right, Microsoft's gonna be in big trouble. So, I'll see you guys next time.